behalf of the New York Racing Association, it is our honor to welcome you to the official post-position draw for the Grade 1 $1.5 million Belmont Stakes presented by Naira Bets. We thank you for joining us today as we look forward to a 3-day celebration of the very best in thoroughbred racing that will feature a staggering 16 stakes races over the next few days, including 9 Grade 1 events. Now, this year's Belmont Stakes is special for a number of reasons. It marks the 50th anniversary of Secretariat's triumph in the 1973 edition, and we'll be commemorating that throughout the week.
This is also the first year that our partners at Fox will broadcast the Belmont Stakes to a national television audience. Fox's commitment to presenting the most in-depth and expansive coverage of horse racing is unmatched. And we encourage fans to not make it out to Belmont Park on Saturday to tune into Fox Sports for wall-to-wall coverage of the Belmont Stakes Racing Festival. We're joined today by Kurt Menefee, who will anchor Belmont Day on Fox, as well as Bill Richards, producing on Saturday, and producer Pete Francesca. Thank you so much for being here. We also want to say a big thank you to our friends from Belmont who are joining us here today as well.
And as we remember the honor and accomplishments of Secretariat 50 years ago, we also celebrate the bright future that lies ahead for Belmont Park, which will be completely renovated and modernized beginning in 2024. The future is bright for Belmont Park and for thoroughbred racing here in New York State.
All right, I hope everybody's paying attention. Here's how it's going to work. This year will be directly involving the connections that are here with us in the draw itself. Our racing official, Rob McLennan, will select an envelope from the base behind me, which will list the name of the entry. From there, we'll see a video of that horse, and the connections will come up and select one of the trophies on this table. On the bottom of each trophy is a number. That is your post position. We don't know which is which, and they're in random order, and they have been shuffled before we come up here. In the event that a representative is not present today, we have Kevin Shore from the racing office overseeing the draw, and he's been approved by the stewards to come up and make a selection on behalf of the connections. And once you've chosen your post position, please stick around on the stage for a little chat with me and Greg.
And with that, let's roll a race. Tapit Trice.
Tapit Trice is first up.
Top of the stretch, Tapit Trice is coming onto the outside. Cleared the air, drops back. Blazing Sevens is fourth. Mendelssohn's March is fifth. Verifying Tapit Trice going at it for the lead. 1/8 of a mile to go. Toyota Bluegrass. Verifying. It's right there to the inside. Tapit Trice is right alongside. Past the 16th pole. Tapit Trice puts ahead in front. Tapit Trice. Tapit Trice wins the Toyota Bluegrass.
Winner of the Bluegrass on behalf of Tapit Trice, your trainer Todd Fletcher. Todd, please make your selection. Post position number 2, and Todd, come on over. Tapit Trice breaking from the inside. He is a horse that we saw early in his career, struggled a little bit with the kickback and made that closing run. How do you feel about the inside for him?
Oh, he did win the Bluegrass from the 1 hole. The key is getting him out of the gate, getting in his position. He's got a big long stride on him. If we can get him to a good rhythm, I think he's going to like the 1.5 miles.
He seems like a horse that's literally been born to do this and run in the Belmont Stakes.
Yeah, he's been training that way.
We look forward to it, Todd. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hit show.
They reach the top of the stretch, and now Hit Show is out in the clear. It's Arctic Areas who's got the lead, but Hit Show is ready to pounce on the outside as they approach a final furlong there. 5 clear here from General Banker, and Hit Show has taken the lead. It's Hit Show who's now striding away. Arctic Areas is a game second. Hit Show drops over to the rail. That's less than a 16th to go. It's Brad Cox, Matt Franco, Hit Show in the withers.
Cox, you're with us. Make your selection. Post position 7. So, let's talk about here. Come center stage with me. How has this horse progressed since the Kentucky Derby?
They come out of a good order sector work since their church really shipped up. He has some experience here at Belmont, having trained a week before for the Withers, and he's settled in well.
All right, best of luck.
Being back, man.
National Treasure.
National Treasure, taken on by Blazing Sevens, main wanders inside, still work to do with him. National Treasure, digging in, Blazing Sevens, main third, National Treasure, it's Blazing Sevens, putting on a show, and the Freakers, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be National Treasure, John Velasquez, gets his Freakers.
Great race in the group today on behalf of National Treasure, assistant trainer Jimmy Barnes. Make your selection. Post position number 4. Jimmy, come on over. National Treasure, of course, with the Preakness, you can face out to the camera here. You put the blinkers back on last time. What do you think that did to change how we ran?
Well, he had wore blinkers before. He's a little more forward in the race with the blinkers, so that's why we chose to stay with him.
And how has he been doing since the Preakness?
Oh, very well. Shipped up from Baltimore and has been very comfortable here, and worked out yesterday and looked beautiful.
Thanks a lot, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Il Miracolo.
As the race comes to the quarter-mile pole, Il Miracolo still has the lead through 3/4 and 11 and 2. Big Gata right alongside the leader in second. These two 3:16 from home. Running home from the back is Centro Delantero. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Il Miracolo trying to gut it out. Big Gata with every opportunity on the outside. Il Miracolo digging deep. Big Gata's not getting by. Il Miracolo finds another gear and he'll let it fly. A length and a half to the end.
All right, owner Eduardo Soto, make your selection. Post position 5. Let's talk about this horse who contested some of these big Triple Crown prep races and what you saw on this horse last time made you decide to go to the Belmont Stakes.
It's perhaps a warning and a lifetime chance, and I love to gamble.
How excited are you to be on this stage in one of the premier races in this game?
To be in the presence of the people I see here, it's an absolute honor, and let's roll.
Best of luck. Arcangelo.
Arcangelo on the outside, 3/4, 113 to 1. And here is Arcangelo. Now to grab the lead from Bishop's Bay. Arcangelo, Bishop's Bay, fighting back again on the inside as they move for the 16th pole. It is Bishop's Bay and Arcangelo. A terrific stretch duel here in the Peter Pan. Bishop's Bay has a head in front. Arcangelo counters on the outside. It's a photo finish.
Thriller in the Peter Pan, owner John Everett joining us. Make your selection. Position number 3 for Arcangelo. John, this horse has made huge strides. What a race last time.
What a race. We felt it the whole stretch.
Now, I know that you're somebody that has only had a few horses. How exciting for you to be in the Belmont Stakes?
Unbelievable to be with all these Hall of Fame trainers and everybody, and it's done a great job. It's a dream.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Red Route 1.
Red Route 1 is moving in high gear on the outside of the white cap. It's Tappan Shoes with the lead to victory formation. Red Route 1 to the outside, final 16 to the Mathhouse Road. Tappan Shoes. Red Route 1 trying to get him. Tappan Shoes. Red Route 1. Very close.
All right, Scott, go ahead and make your selection. We have Steve on Zoom as well. We'll get to in a minute. Post position 9 for Red Route 1. With us via Zoom, Trainer Steve Asmus. Steve, thanks for joining us. I heard you talk about this horse before, saying that you still have not got to the bottom of him. What makes you think there's a lot more with this horse? Nope. Can you hear Steve? We may not have that. Steve. All right, we did lose him. We tried, yeah. We'll move on.
Anything can happen.
Forte.
Number 6 for Forte might come on over. Mike, we know it's been a roller coaster of emotions the last couple of months with Forte. How's he been doing coming into this Belmont?
He's doing great. He's training really well. Obviously, he won the Derby, but he hasn't missed any training. And we're excited. We still think this is the best 3-year-old in the crop, and I think on Saturday he's going to prove that.
This horse racing in a nutshell is the name about a lot of horses, the highs and the lows of the game.
I think I might be the only owner that has scratched 2 Derby favorites ever. So I'm the first one to do that. But listen, you say highs and lows. Most owners don't get the highs, so the lows are part of the game.
Let's just again.
Thank you.
Tappan Shoes.
Tappan Shoes picking up from 4th. Jeff Collection streams away in 5th. They're homeward bound. 3/4 1 minute 13.55 seconds. Here comes Tappan Shoes. Tappan Shoes charging hard now for Corey Bowery. Tappan Shoes just went past and edges left. ZZ's Prince is staying on. More than 5 toward the inside of Tappan Shoes. Tappan Shoes went to the front. The bit erratic through the stretch for Sealand, but Tappan Shoes woke up coasting home. Tappan Shoes finishes on top for more than 5.
All right, trainer Brad Cox, make your selection. The rail for Tappan Shoes, and it was brought to my attention. Your secretariat won this race 50 years ago. We broke from the inside post. Not a bad place to be on the 50-year anniversary of his accomplishment. Talk to us about Tappan Shoes and what you saw in him last time with the decision to go to the Belmont.
He stepped up. He had a good bit of time between that race and his race running in February. Horse is moving forward. He's continuing to get better. We expected it. Given his pedigree, he's a half a cycle. He's a horse that obviously got better as he got a little bit older as well. So, the more he does it, the better he's getting.
We saw a horse go gate to wire in the Preakness. How close do you want him to be the pace?
Give it the 1 hole. I mean, we're going to send him out of there running, or it's just we like all of them to break and go forward. Not all of them do that, but that's going to be the intent.
Thank you very much. You may be back in a moment. You can wait if you want.
The suspense is killing me.
Angel of Empire.
favorite. Two Eagles River drops back on the inside. Toward the outside, King Russell is running on. Reincarnate in the second flight with Airtime and Rocket Cannon. Angel of Empire and Flavian and Pratt. Angel of Empire wins the Arkansas Derby and wins it clear.
Well, Brad Cox here with us once again. Brad, lots of choices for you here. Post position at number 8 for Angel of Empire, the Arkansas Derby winner. Brad, what's going on Saturday? Can you tell us about the equipment change?
It's turned in all winter. We just never made a change, obviously. It was running very well. He ran well last time, flipping and come back, and said, it might not be a bad idea to add the blinkers to him. We'll see if it works out.
How's he done after that third place finish in the Derby?
Really good. His works have been fantastic, just like they were leading up to the Kentucky Derby. So he showed us, obviously ran a great race there, and he showed us all the signs that he's continuing to do well, move forward physically, and very happy with where he's leading up to this.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right, since we did not get an opportunity to talk to Steve Asmussen and Scott Blasi, can you come back up real quick? I give everyone an opportunity.
Scott.
Another one for you, connections. It's got to feel special. Gun runner, Winchell Thoroughbreds. How was he doing coming up to Belmont?
He's not a real big hat in the morning, but he's a very consistent horse, and hopefully we have some pace in the race. Definitely needs that. I don't think the draw affects us that much.
You can't really take a horse out of their game. Is there enough pace to set up for you from what you see?
I don't know. You just hope. Sometimes you think there's pace and there's not, and then other times they go faster than you think they do. So we'll just have to see.
Best of luck. Thanks for coming back up.
All right, now we will get a chance to go through the field once again and do a little recap of the morning line odds. Starting things off with the number 1 Tappet Shoes, trainer Brad Cox. Will be ridden by Jose Ortiz, 20-1 on the morning line, owned by Spencer Barnes, Steve Anders, Marty Schwartz, Michael Dove, 10 Strike Racing, Jim Backey, Titletown Racing Stables, Keeper Racing, Big Easy Racing LLC, Rick Cantor, and Michael Caruso. The number 2 Tappet Trice, trained by Todd Fletcher, will be ridden by Louis Saez, 3-1 on the morning line, owned by Whisper Hill Farm and Gamesway Stable. The 3 is Archangelo, owned by John Ebert, trained by Jenna Antonucci. John Ebert's Blue Rose Farm, that is, will be ridden by Javier Castellano. The number 4, National Treasure, 5-1 on the morning line, trained by Bob Baffert, will be ridden by John Velasquez, owned by SF Racing LLC, Starlight Racing, Connecticut Stables LLC, Rob Masterson, Stone Street Stables, Jade Schoenfarber, Waves Edge Capital LLC, and Catherine Donovan. The number 5, Il Miracolo, owned by Eduardo Sotos Alexandres LLC, trained by Antonio Stano, ridden by Marcos Meneses, 30-1 on the morning line.
Continuing on, number 6, Forte, trained by Todd Fletcher, owned by Rapoli Stable, St. Elias Stable. Rat Ortiz Jr. will ride 5-2 on the morning line. Post position 7, Hit Show, trained by Brad Cox, owned by Gary Mary West. Manny Franco will ride 10-1 on the morning line. Angel of Empire will break from post 8, also trained by Brad Cox, owned by Alba Family Stable. Flavian Pratt will be aboard. 7-2 on the morning line. From post 9 is Red Route 1. Winchell Thoroughbreds owned. Steve Asmussen trains. Joel Rosario will ride 15-1 on the morning line.
All right, back to the field for the 155th running of the Belmont Stakes 50th anniversary of the great Secretary, Greg.
Yeah, some great storylines, obviously, in this race. Probably first and foremost among those that we get to see the 2-year-old champion who's been so consistent finally get his chance in the Triple Crown race this year.
Great to see Forte back, as you heard from Michael Foley. Unfortunately, did not get to run in the Kentucky Derby, but a horse that we saw be successful here in New York too, and back for trying the Belmont Stakes. Todd Fletcher with 2 in the race as he looks for his 5th win in the Belmont Stakes, having won it last year as well.
He's had great success in this race, and one of his horses as well, that Sire, has had pretty good success in this race as well.
Tappet Trice, sired by Tappet, also sired Tappet Shoes. He is also looking for his 5th winner in the Belmont Stakes. Tappet has just been so impressive, and as he said, the storyline's incredible. Great to see trainer Jenna Antonucci in the race, looking for to become the first female trainer to win the Belmont Stakes.
We'd like to invite all the representatives forward to take a group photo up on the stage, if you could come up.
Don't everybody run up all at once. You'll all be very happy to have your picture taken on Saturday if it's in the winner's circle. You can do a little photo now.